of May 5th, 2025. Hello, my Virgos. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So this week, Vulcan, not Vulcanus, Vulcan is conjunct with the Sun this week and conjunct with Uranus in your ninth house. You may receive invitations to travel abroad, and conditions for you are favorable to do so. An excellent time to take a vacation. Business trips tend to be mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. Not the easiest for career because if you're not very if because it's not very dependable. You're not getting along with other people at work. I feel this is not the easiest time for you emotionally here because you can be dealing with instability in your life. I feel also the energies bring about changes. You could kind of like be stuck in your ways of thinking where you wanting to control the situations around you. This week brings about drama in dealing with legality. You will probably feel lazy and lacking ambition, or you're just burnt out and kind of going through it at this time and wanting to throw in the towel. Some of you could experience a bit of culture shock while traveling this week as well. Then the conjunction happening between Eros, Mercury, and Chiron this week in your eighth house. This is you being more ambitious, taking more initiative. Hi, Karen, taking more initiative in your life at this time with this energy. This could also bring about healing and putting things in perspective. So you're more analytical in your way of thinking. This could also be you working on yourself, delving into spirituality or the law of attraction. You're honest and direct with other people. You're analytical in your way of thinking. You're working on yourself. A good time for money, spending money. You may be more inclined to learn the latest and greatest in technology with this energy, your philosophies and new ways of seeing things. You're more open to that. New ways of thinking may be more prevalent at this time. You could be delving into spirituality here. This is a beautiful time for growth. Doors are opening up for you. This is a time of expansion with career. You may have influence and status at this time, especially those of you who are over 50. You're moving into life and changing direction in career, and it may bring about opportunities that can lead growth with business. I feel also this is a time you have an opportunity to draw on your spiritual and philosophical beliefs and dedicate time and energy to some philanthropic work. Now, if you would like a reading from me, you could check it out on my community page. It's only $20. On the 7th, because, all right, hold on one second. Good luck with that. Okay. So on the 7th, be careful. You need to be adaptable. This is change happening. Or you could be fighting and not getting along with others. This is tantrums and tiaras being thrown. You're ambitious to succeed and stay ahead in career. An excellent time for those of you who are in the army. There's growth happening for you. Success comes through your own effort now. Controversy is indicated. This is restless energy, so something has to give. You may decide to up and quit your job, which is the best idea, or you can be reevaluating your career direction. This is a good week to keep a low profile in career. Just focus on your work and keep your name out of other people's mouths. Don't act like you're important, okay? Uranus is conjunct Vulcan in the ninth house. This could be planning to travel. If not traveling, you're kind of focusing your attention towards different countries that you would like to go visit someday. Some of you need to be careful with this energy this week because also you could be accident prone. This could be dealing with health issues because of the sixth house. For some of you here, this may not be the easy time for your pets. This could also be taking care of your pets. For others of you, you could be not getting along with other family members and fighting with other family members at this time. Family members could be in some kind of health crisis. Unexpected opportunities may come up while performing your daily routines. You may have an opportunity to travel for some of you. Your neighborhood may be experiencing rapid growth, or could be a lot more people out and about because it is summer. On the night, you may have to travel for business purposes, but don't expect to derive pleasure out of traveling. Travel may prove inconvenient. You may wish to leave. Legal or contractual obligations may prove to be a burden. You probably feel very restless or irritable. Circumstances seem to prevent direct expression of anger, so it comes out explosively when least expected and under circumstances which might be confusing to others while you're having some outbursts. As a result, others may think there is something mentally wrong with you spying on other people. What you do now tends to go unnoticed. You could be working on a top secret project. Not the best time for tantrums this week. That seems to be the theme song in the astrology, so keep your cool. Sudden emotional outbursts result from inner tension. You often respond to upheavals automatically in line with social norms. You can be a fighter of injustice or let others do it. Cult involvements can be dangerous at this time if not properly directed. Women tend to present what they feel as an inferior role, or maybe it's the pay. Your intense instincts for self preservation can make you very combative, impatient, thoughtless, and unable to cooperate with others. Okay, so just aware of that. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I do see coming to your aid at this time. This could be a friendship that turns into a love relationship here as well, or this could be somebody that you tend to lean on more than usual during this time period. So I do see that coming up for you. The star card, manifesting what you want. Hope reigns supreme when it comes to relationships. There could be a spiritual connection between you and another life at this time with this energy. Who are you? Six of Wands. This is progress. This is also a popular energy type. Things in your life begin to move forward slowly but surely. Things are happening with this energy. Also, this could be a popular energy time for you as well. All eyes are. This is going to be a busy week for you, so there's lots to do. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work out for you today. The Knight of Coins, I feel with this energy here that some of you are feeling bored with your routine because I'm hearing born to be wild as I'm connecting with the energies. And it's like you're looking for change in your routine, or you may not like your job at this time because you're just bored with it, so, and you want to go out. You could be intriguing that ninth house and you want to go explore, have an adventure, and have fun with your friends during this time period as well. So that could also be going on during this time period. I do see that despite whatever it is that's going on in your life, you choose to remain optimistic with this energy here. You keep believing that you will come out of a bad situation, and you will. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on other people's responsibilities with this energy here as well. You can be more of a participant in other people's or taking on their crisis situations. The Tower card does talk of change coming up for you. Some of you, emphasis on traveling. Others of you, unexpected expenditures could be happening. And this could be because of weather. So be careful of the weather at this time with this energy here, or this could be like things breaking down in home at this time. So be careful with that. Try to see that as more of an upgrade. The King of Swords, cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. I feel like you're kind of going through it at this time because certain things are out of your control, or you're not getting along with the other people at work at this time, and they could be like a little bit antagonistic towards you or trying to start fights with you with this energy, or you're just feeling restless for change and you want to grow, and they're not giving you an opportunity to grow. So it feels like it. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. I do see a soulmate connection coming here with the Two of Cups and the Judgment card at this time with this energy here. For some of you, you may have second chances in love coming to you here soon with this energy here, but the coins is involved, so this might be not anytime soon. This could be like a slow process, and this person is slowly coming to you with this energy here, okay? But I see it happening for you. The Queen of Coins, I do see this being a time of business picking up at this time with this energy. If this is not business, then this is more money coming to you in regards to career or in regards to like small businesses. The five, oh, hmm. Okay, the Five of Swords. Yeah, some of you are not getting along with certain people in your life at this time with this energy and kind of butting heads with them. This could be like other coworkers. You could be very sensitive at this time or reading too much into what people are doing or not doing towards you at this time. The World card, world works in your favor. I do see a whirlwind romance happening for you with this energy. I do feel like other people could be very competitive with you, and you could be very competitive with other people at this time when it comes to getting ahead. For some of you here, I feel like you better boundaries with other people in your life at this time. Okay. And you need to work on compromising. Be careful what you obligate yourself to at this time because it may not be something that you wanted to do with this energy. Okay. And then you're going to be really stopped that you did it. So learn to say that naughty word no. Okay. The Two of Swords, somebody's thinking about you at this time. Somebody is definitely, so I do see a soulmate connection and somebody is really sitting on the fence about coming towards you at this time with this energy here. Somebody could be dealing with their own relationship, marriage, and things of that nature at this time. So they're not so quick to come into your life with this energy here. And they're just kind of like trying to figure out their life or going through the emotional process. You know, like I keep telling everybody, divorce is not easy and it's not easy to go through it. It's kind of like chopping off your arm and and starting all over and going into another relationship or even dating, it kind of sucks, because it's like you have to reintroduce yourself, you have to tell the damn stories. It's like, damn, it's like, can we just like get to like the middle part of it, like we're already in the relationship, but it's like you can't, so you got to go through the whole damn process. So the person could be very hesitant of doing that with you. Okay. It doesn't mean that they don't like you. It's just that it's difficult. You try it. You try to take a knife and then start cutting off your arm and tell me if you're going to do it. The minute you start cutting in, you're going to be like, oh God, the hospital. Oh my gosh. And Marie did not make you do it, but I'm just proving a point. Okay. There may be people around you who want what you have at this time of you at this time and you're bitching and complaining about everything that's going wrong in your life. So some of you, this tells me that you are waiting for love at this time with this energy here and you're crying about it, but then other people don't understand why you're crying about it because all they see is a lot of good things happen to you and they wish that they could be in your shoes. They may wish to trade with you and they'd be unhappy and waiting for love and have a house and roof over their head and all that good stuff and all these luxuries that you keep having and all that good stuff. So try to be about bigger picture, or it could be a situation they're really going to be jealous of you because you being greedy because you got two people and then you got two people who want you, and then the problem is that one wants you to leave the relationship and the other one is fighting for you to stay. I mean, what the hell, greedy? Okay, don't be greedy, be nice. Okay, let one of them go. For some of you, this could be unexpected love, whirlwind romance coming up for you, or love at first sight. Some of you, this could be a recovery week. So this is you getting back on your feet, or this is you recovering from last week. Okay, the Justice card, major decisions are coming up at this time. This is a time for destiny. You're still sitting on your hands about certain things that you want to do here, so you're not so quick to jump into things at this time. You're overthinking, overanalyzing, over psychoanalyzing things at this time because either you're too scared to get caught or you just have this like perception or persona of you of who you think you are and you want to look like the good guy. So that could also be happening at this time is that you're trying to create a narrative or you're trying to be strategic about how you leave a situation. Alrighty. So I see that coming up for some of you here. For some of you, don't be so quick to burn your bridges, okay? Because you're going to shoot your damn pinky toe off. Right? So you still need this person. The Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about, the cards are saying don't worry about it. Okay. This could be dealing with legalities at this time. Don't worry about it with here as well. Okay. So try to go more with the flow with this energy. Try to not push yourself so hard this week, especially when it comes to career, because you could be like really like driven at this time, or you could be a workaholic at this time with this energy. And the mind is willing, but the body not so much so. So be careful with that. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, fate is definitely intervening. Change is happening. I feel like some of you could be having nervous breakdowns this week and delving into self-pity, or you already did. Some of you, I feel like you're over certain situations or certain people in your life, like you're done with them and you're ready to move on to the next chapter of your life. You may feel like you have outgrown certain people in your life at this time with this energy. You don't even know why you hang out with them. Your perspective and outlook on life can be changing during this time period as well. Alrighty, so I do see that coming up for you with this energy. The seven of coins, something heavy on your mind. For some of you, somebody is making a decision to come back to you. Okay. So I do feel some of you, this is a reconnection. All right. A second chance at love with this energy here. I feel like it never took off or it never transpired, but I feel like now it has an opportunity to do that for you. The four of coins does talk of stability coming your way. This could be evaluating your career direction and thinking about getting a job at this time or thinking about getting another job, because those of you who are over 50 have a lot of energy. Remember, the mind is willing, the body not so much so. Okay. This is a time you could be confining into yourself, going into hermit mode with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, this is reevaluating what is broken, what is not broken, what is it I need to fix, what is that I need to change. You know, you're looking for something to improve on with this energy. So you're kind of contemplating that at this time. What is it that I can fix or improve upon? You know, you're intriguing that Aquarius energy at this time. The Four of Wands, I feel like some of you here that you could be gifted. This could be latent talents coming out at this time for you, this energy. Mm. And then for others of you, I feel like, you know, this could be a time of where like you're happy in this like working home because you're keeping yourself busy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, Neptune energy. So somebody is definitely coming towards you this week with this energy. Okay. So somebody is like done sitting on their hands about you. And over the next 2 weeks or so, they could be making a point to start talking to you or something like that. Somebody is coming out of a relationship this week energy here. And I feel like they could be jumping on to another relationship. Now, some of you do soulmates coming in. If you would like to do a compatibility report, that's $100. So check that out as well. Alrighty. So I do feel like somebody is coming back around with this energy here. So I don't feel like this relationship is necessarily over. Okay. I feel like this could be a time where you're going to get a lot of clarity on a situation here with this energy. I feel like there's like a lot of water under the bridge with this relationship here with this energy. But I feel like, you know, it could be a time of like letting bygones be bygones or forgiving each other and looking forward more to the future. The Eight of Cups, yeah, this person is over certain situations in their life and they're ready to start creating a reality with you with this energy. The Five of Cups, yeah, shoulda, coulda, regrets. Okay, so I feel like this person is at a crossroads in their life in regards to relationships. I feel also with this energy, somebody could be quitting their job at this time with this energy. Somebody has something very heavy on their mind, and I feel like it may end up being missed opportunities because some of you could be sitting on your hands rather than doing anything about a situation in your life. Okay. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here, you could be dealing with somebody that's very cautious, trying to come through at this time with this energy, or maybe scared to come through with this energy here as well. And is kind of a generous man or woman and somebody that would take care of you. So there's stability in relationships. And the High Priest card, this is unrequited love. So you already know who this person is with this energy for some. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. I am available for readings this week. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well. So if you want to check that out, check it out. I do 6-month reports, phone readings, all of it. So check it out. And I look forward